One love, y'all, because we're together. United, baby. Under one roof. Come on.
Hey guys, what's going on? So let me ask you something. Are you successful?
Forever and ever.
Are you
We are free.
made?
We are love.
Do you believe that you have what it takes to be successful? Do you think that you have what it takes to be
But we have love
complete?
in our heart.
These are the questions that I get all the time from people that I mentor. Okay, so after 2 decades of serving the military as an non-commissioned officer, I was being able to continue to mentor people that are really looking for true advice from people without an agenda. Something that I was not afforded sometimes while in the military. So I learned from my own experiences. And the one thing that I want to ask you guys is: are you ready? Are you prepared? Are you whole? Are you complete? Are you successful? And many people will be like, yeah, I am successful, I got this and this and that. And I gotta tell you guys, no, you are not successful. Okay? I can tell a couple of people that they're successful. Dan Pena, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, past Steve Jobs, Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama. Because there's so much out there for people like you and people like me to accomplish, and we sometimes we just forget, and we forget, and we avoid some people, we avoid some places, we avoid some opportunities, and those kind of things that we do hinder us in the future. So I'm gonna tell you how this works. When I was in the military, I was offered so many times the option to go to Korea, and one of the things that my branch manager told me was, hey, if you go to Korea, that's a guaranteed EA position for you. That's a guaranteed E7 position for you. So and that what I mean is promotion. And then I always thought about it, and I was like, is this guy really have the best interest of my career in his hands, or he's only trying to get me to a place where he needs to fill spots and nobody wants to go? And after talking to other people, I did realize that the guy was just trying to use me as a number, to fill a slot, to make quota. And that's when you need to realize that people like you and people like me, we need mentors, okay? And the only way to get a good mentor, the only way to have a good mentor is to getting to know them, okay? So if you're in the military, most of you guys, your mentor will be your officer or your OIC or your captain or your brigade commander or your division commander, or will be an NCO like a platoon sergeant or a senior sergeant or the sergeant major, first sergeant, something like that, you know. And it's very, very difficult in the military to find a mentor or a good mentor that will guide you and lead you and tells you and will take care of you when it comes to career, when it comes to progression, when it comes to the best interest of you. The 20 years that I spent in the military, every leader that I have, let me break it down. The first leadership that I have when I was in Alaska, they were great. The second leadership that I got when I was in North Carolina, they were pieces of shit. The third leadership that I got when I went to Arizona, they were amazing. The last leadership that I got when I got to Washington, the first half was amazing. The last half was, Jesus Christ. What can I say? Not just the worst, but the most selfish, the most, ridiculous. They will never back up people like me, people like, they never back up the real problems with real soldiers, and we have so many issues. It was terrible. So anyway, but I'm not here to bitch and complain about it. I'm here to tell you that you need to find out who can truly be a mentor for you, and you need to get to know them. You need to spend some quality time. You need to realize, to understand, or get clarification that this person really wants to take care of you, really wants to help you, really wants to be your mentor. Okay, so There's many people out there that I have asked through email, social media, be my mentor. Dan Pena, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and so on and so on and so on. And the reason why I do that is because I don't want to be mentored just by somebody that can help me out get a promotion. But I want my mentor to be like that person who has the understanding, they have the mind, is so wealth in knowledge that can lead me to bigger and better things. Okay, we as humans, we are margin by our boundaries. Okay, let me explain to you. So a boundary for somebody in North Korea will be that they will only know what the government lets them know. It's very difficult for them to be knowledgeable in things that Americans are knowledgeable. Okay, I don't think social media is too big over there. I don't think there's many things that they don't know, and the only way for them to learn about those things is by having somebody as an intermediary, somebody in the middle who would show them those things. But the majority of the people are margin by the boundaries in Korea. If you are from Afghanistan, you will be margin by where you're from and by your culture. If you are from Puerto Rico, you will be margin by 100 by 50 by the water. You know. And thanks that now we have social media, we have news, and internet, and the Internet of Things, that is very amazing to have. But people can see, even though you have a feed on Facebook and you are in the DR, Dominican Republic, or Puerto Rico, you see all these people doing great things. I mean, achieving great things. I mean, living. I mean, just growing as a person, as individuals, as business person. I mean, as an executive, X, Y, and Z. They are margin by their boundaries. They will only believe that the only thing that they can accomplish is what they see in front of them. Okay, what their dad is doing, what their grandfather is doing, and there's no such a thing, guys. If you believe that you can accomplish, let's say you come from a poor family and you want to be a doctor, or you want to be an IT engineer, or you want to be an electrician, or you want to be a plumber, you know, but you don't have nobody in your immediate family that have those qualities, or that haven't accomplished any of those things. I am telling you right now that you can accomplish it by only believing in yourself, by just believing in yourself, and you gotta have determination. You need to have devotion to your thing. You need to be on it. Okay, just because I want to be a doctor doesn't mean that I'll be a doctor tomorrow. So you have to put yourself. You have to put some hours. You have to put yourself. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm gonna tell you is how a mentor can come into this situation and help you out. Well, if you find somebody outside your immediate family, immediate neighborhood, immediate X, Y, and Z who can help you out, who will have more a bigger vision, a broad vision, or can see things that somebody close to you won't see. So these people are going to be the ones helping you out to receive and to achieve those things that you need to achieve. Okay, so back to you guys. I'm telling you right now, mentors. Nobody gets to where they are by themselves. Everybody has a friend. You know, Steve Jobs and Walks, Bill Gates, Melinda Gates. I'm telling you, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama. I mean, there's so many things out there that you need to learn. Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton. That's a joke. Sorry. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. And let me tell you something before you go. If nobody believes in you, drop me a line. Okay, I will talk to you. If nobody give you the guidance, if it's hard for you to find a mentor, let me know. I'll give you some help so you can find a mentor for you. If you believe that you can do something, don't let nobody else take the dream out of your mind. If you really have a dream, go for it. Okay. If you just have a want to, or I'll sell this last and that's what I want, that's not a dream. You know, a dream is something that you die for it. A dream is something that you been dreaming your whole life. A dream is something that you cannot get out of your head 24/7. A dream is something that you continue to pursue and pursue and pursue, and you will do anything and everything to make sure that you achieve those goals. So if you have a dream, don't let it go. Okay? But sometimes we have to let go some of those likes and want to that are not beneficial to us. Okay? Anyway, guys, please subscribe to the channel. See you on my next video. Have a good day. Bye.
And we want you in, as long as you bring the love.